The majority of our members surveyed support a more contemporary look for the ASCPA. In this digital world, we're required to have a simple, contemporary look in order to connect with the CPA community. As the ASCPA evolves, it's essential that we align our organization with all of the changes in the profession, whether it be working more in the advocacy area, which our members tell us is extremely important, providing different kinds of ways for them to connect virtually and in person, and providing a wide variety of educational options to enhance their growth.
One thing I really like about the ASCPA is that I know that it handles the legislative side of things, protecting CPAs in business and those in private practice. That way I don't have to think about it. I'm not involved in the legislative process on a personal level. I like to know that somebody is advocating on my behalf.
I've personally seen the advocacy efforts of the Society this past legislative session when I was asked to present to the House Democratic Caucus issues associated with income tax conformity. A few days into the legislative session, we had about 15 legislators there and their staff to speak about the importance of conformity to the citizenry and to the profession as a whole.
CPAs are impacted by actions from the Arizona State Board of Accountancy, by the Arizona Legislature, and by Congress. We are seeing activity in all of these areas at a much more frequent basis than we ever have before. An ASCPA team member attends every accountancy board meeting. We're there so we can communicate to our members changes in laws, changes in rules, and what are some of the potential problems the board is seeing getting CPAs in trouble.
I think a lot of people don't realize that the Society is a lobbyist for us, and it frees up our time to serve clients and make our businesses more profitable.
One of the most unexpected benefits for me of being a member of the ASCPA was the connection I made to an ASCPA board member. He introduced me to one of the chairs of a planning committee for the Arizona Humane Society that I then became a part of, and that committee has become one of my favorite parts of my life at this point. It's a big passion of mine, and I never would have gotten involved if it wasn't for meeting the board member and being a member of the ASCPA.
The ASCPA Connect site is a place that, to me, I think of it kind of like LinkedIn, but geared with people I know, people that have shared experiences and are more closely tied to the CPA designation. So I can ask specific things about how to account for specific transactions or tax treatments with people knowledgeable in Arizona and that are CPAs with more experience than me.
The Connect community, to me, is a game changer because where else can you access individuals with untold knowledge and experience to answer any question? I have seen questions from, what bookkeepers do you use, all the way to, Ed Zoller's helping us with tax reform, coming down in the middle of tax season.
A member let us know they were having difficulty with a state agency, wondered if we had any connections. We did. Member called us back later and said they had connected with the person we referred them to. They were able to resolve the issue, saving the company $100,000.
The ASCPA has helped me grow in more ways than I could have ever imagined. Just the resources and individuals there that want to see me succeed has been unbelievable.
As a member of the Society in Business and Industry, I found value with the ASCPA. One, in CPE, we were able to bring in the Society to do our ethics training when I was at a larger organization when we had hundreds of CPAs. And then now, more recently, at a smaller organization, I find value in it as a CPA one-of-one in reaching out through the Connect site and other sites when I have a specific issue that I need help with that benefits the business, how to account for something or specific tax issues.
So as a new CPA, one of the best parts about being part of the state society was the continuing professional education. I was part of a small firm right out of college, and so we don't do internal training, and it was nice to have a variety of courses to choose from. I also found some of the programs like behind the scenes to be very valuable to practice networking, because it's a very approachable environment and you get the chance to meet other people without having the pressure to sell at that point.
It's challenging no matter where you work today. We work in a global connected environment in real time. And I find that the Society's continuing professional education courses are what keeps me current and relevant. I can take live interactive courses in the traditional environment in the conference center downtown, or we can dial in from a webinar and never have to leave the office. And those are very affordable and convenient.